In the island of Jamaica, there is a dangerous phenomenon that is hurting the core of the Jamaican male. It's called bun. This phenomenon is so egregious that some statistics say up to 40% of children are assigned a biological father incorrectly, a concept called jacket. In an effort to stop this behavior, Mecca TV Studios has created Bun Court, a drama based on the real-life incidents of bun in Jamaica. The best part about this show is you. Our audience become the jury and decide who is guilty of bun or not. Welcome to Bun Court. This case is brought before the court by the plaintiff, Melissa, against the defendant, Marlon. Melissa seeks justice for Marlon's infidelity, while Marlon stands accused of cheating and breaking the trust. We will hear arguments from both parties to determine the merits of this case.
All rise. Judge Grind presided in court number 3.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Bailiff. Ma'am, I'm going to ask you to present your case, but first, please state your name and occupation for the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. My name is Melissa Baker.
Okay, and why have you decided to bring this gentleman to court?
First of all, Your Honor, I just wanted to know that this man is a liar and a cheater.
Go ahead.
We have been together for the past 2 years, over 2 years. And, you know, we made a bond. We spoke about life together. We wanted to start a family.
Interesting.
Yeah. However, a part of starting that family is having kids. I wanted to have a baby. But all may I try, turn out on my head top. No baby. Blank. However, Your Honor, I realize the distance. Him start to, change up the actions. Him action does type of change on me that I start for wonder if him serious about what we planned years ago.
Go ahead.
Your Honor, I'm here today to seek justice and closure.
Okay.
Because all the way Marlon have been going on with, it really tear me up. Marlon have been out, with several women. Rumors going around with him and woman, here, there, and everywhere.
Okay.
So even though he promised me a life and all of that, I'm going to get phone call. Your Honor, may have evidence.
Before you get to the phone calls, I am noticing from my records here that it says something about him and woman at Mecca on Dolly Sundays or something like that.
Your Honor, one of the night, made have to trail him. Made have to trail him. Made have to call one of my friend, pretend like I'm sick, and trail him.
So what did you see when you trailed him?
Your Honor, him a one dry head girl. One whole heap of winding up and rubbing up. Your Honor, he would even like know me I forgot you with this man.
I can hear...
Your Honor,
compose yourself. Take your time. I know it's an emotional situation. It's so sad. All right, you know what? I'm going to give you a few minutes to compose yourself. Sir, what says you in defense of yourself? Please state your name and occupation for the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. Marlon Smith. I'm a JDF officer, sir.
Are you serious, sir? Because
Yes,
I
sir.
certainly requested you to come here in uniform. You come here looking like some kind of buffalo soldier.
Yeah, the uniform kind of wet now, sir. The
Anyway,
line.
we are past that. What have you to say for yourself?
First of all, Your Honor, But they are based on those allegations.
Your Honor,
Nothing what she,
Hold on, miss. We will get back to you. Don't worry. You will have your say. Go ahead, sir.
yeah, nothing what she say, and nothing what she see for herself say, all right, yeah, it's a concrete proof and evidence me a cheat on her and nothing like that. As she say, Your Honor, how far where I come from? It's even from school days and so I eat out of the same lunch pan and everything. You know, I love this girl, I care for this girl, I mean, take care of this girl. You know? But then now, after things get serious, I decide, you know, so I'm going to engage to that girl there. Because I'm planning to make her my wife.
You're even engaged?
The ring around her neck right now.
Go ahead, sir. I'm listening.
But you have to understand, say, you say a thing when you're money.
to go remain my ring, you know.
Order. I will.
Me the man to talk to right now. I get here trying to talk a while ago.
Yes, sir. Go ahead. Just give me a summary. I'll get back to her and then get back to you.
Yeah, so things never so pleasant with the fun, so I couldn't get married at the same time. You know, it take a look at like other important things to work on.
Your
And all
Honor,
them something there.
I object.
Objection overruled. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we have a whole heap of things more important things that I deal with. Is me. She want go restaurant, she want go movie, she want go all sort. She don't realize all them things require money, and like the money come out of thin ear. I try not really complain or talk more while she feel
So
like
long?
she must get money.
For so much years?
All right, sir. I
Look
will.
here, Your Honor, I say over
Order.
2 years.
Order. I am coming to you now, ma'am. Sir, thank you
Yeah,
for
ring on the
sharing.
finger for so, look here now. Look here,
Yes.
Your Honor, don't let me tell you, say a liar.
All right. I'm listening to you now. Speak the truth. Let's hear it.
Me say everything will come out of my mouth, a lie.
Well,
We
clarify.
have only good thing that come out of it is the band where me and him make. We decide say yeah, and me and him right through to the end. But only visit my youth, him there all over the place. Look here now, Your Honor, one at a time I trail him. Yeah? That time then I trail him and find him a maker. That was one at a time. I trail him out of Barbican, I find him.
So you're trading
Yeah.
to Barbican?
To Barbican, out of Barbican, me and my friend, me same friend.
Tell me
And
about
when
that.
I look at one apartment, him a come out of him and she, one moped girl, me I tell you, in a blonde
You
wig,
never see her come out of an apartment.
who she,
Order. Sir,
who
you will
she?
give me your time.
who she, Marlon?
So, how do you know that this girl is not a relative or the spouse of a friend? What causes you to be so sure that he's involved with her?
Your Honor, remember say
Answer the man,
years
answer the man.
a problem that man a give me, you know. Sleepless night, I call off him phone, he not answer, you know.
I also see here in my records what seems to be the copy of a DNA result. Tell me about that.
One day, Your Honor, out of the blues, me get a phone call. I is another woman that on the other side of the line saying, say, she pregnant, she breathing for Marlon, and she have proof. She have a DNA test for sure. You understand? So, I break down in a such a way where when time I even tell him about it, him deny everything. When the break down and start cry, I water nose not and sweat, Marlon say no know nothing about that.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for sharing. Sir,
Yes, sir.
tell me about this DNA test. How can it be saying 97% likely it's your child if you never had a relationship with her?
Something there.
Your Honor, first of all,
Look how much
Something
position
like a
me turn in
DNA
for the
test.
baby they make.
Order, ma'am. It's not choir practice. I just want one voice at a time. Go ahead, sir.
something like a DNA test result are easy something to forge. A graphic designer can do something like that. She never see no form a procedure where this person go through if you go to no records or nothing like that. They just come with
Stop
paper.
1
say,
second, sir. Because right here, I am seeing where I have the authorizing stamp, and not just a stamp, but a seal, which makes it official. So don't sell me all that hogwash about being forgery.
Your Honor, anything can forge, Your Honor.
I know that because you're trying to forge some kind of truth now.
Your Honor,
You see, you
I
can't
don't
chat.
know about no other child, no other woman, never breed, never have sex with no other woman. No
What?
that. Me can't
Your
talk to
Honor, you not have no
can't
water
talk-
here. You can wet up that man. You know him
can't
lie?
reason with the judge.
Me tell you, son, listen to him, you know.
You know the only other time other than today that I have heard of Immaculate Conception, it was in the Bible. And you certainly don't name Joseph and she is not Mary.
Your Honor, as a matter of fact, in the case of this thing about woman and make and all them something there, if you got a party, and you know you step out clean and all them something there, a girl that normally come across and, you know, try to rub point all them things there. So, just using that, she can't say, me and the woman have no other involvement. I just my friend woman.
All right.
Your friend woman, so she know you're a friend too.
Thank you, Mr.
Eh?
In a circle,
Thank you,
just
ma'am.
in a circle.
No,
Me
sir.
and
Thank
Not
you.
to them interaction there when me did say. You
Hold
too
on.
You know,
lie.
see me and
Ma'am,
her
excuse
Listen me, man. Me say you have to go down today.
Order.
Me don't have nothing to do with you.
Let me ask you a question, sir.
Yes,
You
sir.
say it's not your woman and all of that, but by her statement, and you have not rebutted it, you used to go out together all the time.
All the
So
time.
all of a sudden, why is she the one excluded that you have to be whining on your friend's woman?
As you can see, Your Honor,
I can't see. You have to tell me. I wasn't there.
in this courtroom, you can see how she behave. And already somebody you can just reason with pan a level. That's why while she talk, me just make sure just go and talk. It's a,
Look here, don't act like you want to insult me intelligence in here, you know. Don't do that.
a man will come on.
Oh, yeah, me say not do that. I want to you.
Miss, you have to conduct
I would
yourself in
ask you
court.
not to be insulting a person.
Yeah.
Please be respectful of her, like I am asking her to be respectful of you.
So you're in a still she are going to what?
And
So
that
you
bring
didn't
come and
see how
find
she
out.
was going
And that
on
bring
before
come and
you
find
got
out.
involved?
You soon find out.
Did you not see how she was going on before you got involved with her, sir?
And that me want to know.
If she was good enough to get involved with, don't give me that as a excuse right now.
When a man just meet a woman, him not see the true colors until him bring her home and say, all right, move in. You know. At that time, you know the real woman. You know.
And the same thing
Tell
they say there, you know the
Because
true
it's
colors
nicer
are
than
someone
this,
who's
I don't
gone to the
know, but anyways.
Order!
curse, you know. I don't want curse. Listen me, man.
Order. Sir,
Yeah, but as
And
me
him
that
not
say,
go,
Your
me and
Honor,
him not gonna survive this, you
Hello.
know.
I will
Because me
tell you
tell
this.
you, I go through too much with him.
Miss,
Him too much.
all right, ma'am, we understand. Sir, I will tell you this. There
Well,
is
maybe you will get the
something
same.
about
Lunch pan we want to eat out
you
together.
guys at the JDF that is just, you, on the most part, some of you, that is, because they are good soldiers, I must admit.
and me are
Order,
good sol-
sir, I am speaking. But there are those of you who just think that you must go around and, I don't know if you call it sowing wild oats or whatever it is, or just be sperm donors or what it is. You all make us men look deplorable. Some of you I am admitting. Because like I said before, they are good soldiers. I am having a hard time getting any real confidence in anything you are saying so far, sir. Because
Honor.
this DNA test tells me that at least 70% of what she's saying, she may not
Jesus
exaggerate.
Christ.
She might be a little bit loud, but I think she have good grounds here, sir. However, I will not be the voice of God here. Mr. Bailey,
yes, Your Honor.
let me ask you, what have you to say so far?
Your Honor, this gentleman, first of all, I must tell you that this case is hot. Hot like when cornmeal porridge is boiling.
I can tell you.
This gentleman come and swear he'll tell the truth. And nothing but the truth. But Your Honor, apparently it's lie like when the must sell orange off a tree.
Tell
They
me
say
about
it's
it.
sweet and it's sour. On the other hand again, Your Honor, this lady
Yes.
trying to conceive, but it's like when a farmer plant yam on concrete, nothing happen. Nothing at all happen, Your Honor. Boy, this gentleman, you need forgiveness. Because as a soldier, you're trying to protect the country. Trying to fight for the country. But you're also trying to fight, keep your pants up. Because apparently everywhere you go, you take it off.
Wow.
They need counseling, Your Honor. You need counseling.
Thank you very much, Mr. David.
Your Honor.
Sir.
Can't change the price of rice,
It's beer
Your Honor.
food this man talking
Nah, I'm gonna further
about.
with
It's
him.
like you don't know serious time different from lunchtime.
Be careful, sir. Be careful. Like,
Be careful.
you can charge
It look
cocktail
like everybody
for
against me right now. I know me even get to talk my mind fully yet. You see me?
Hey, they
But
used
now
to
look
you a
at it from
liar.
my perspective. Look on it this way. As the man, you're going in a relationship with that woman. You know, so you're supposed to provide and protect and, you know, all them something there. The woman's supposed to nurture, care, and all them something. And also bring forth children. No,
Okay.
I can't get no youth. I'm just going to go and hold it. I'm not complain, I'm just going to go and work with her. You see me? One camp of beer pressure me get. You see me? Every father's day me have to hide. We can't turn up on a
Interesting.
parade in peace. When they go up on a 21 gun salute, after we're done shoot, everybody talk about to check Marlon gun, can look like him and shoot black. Your Honor.
Marlon, with all the way I say, I just want
Your
to tell
Honor,
you.
the DNA not saying that.
Only thing you cause me an heartache and pain. Sleepless nights, stress, hurt. Marlon, you really stand up in here so attack all of this shit?
Order. So tell me, Marlon, let me just use your first name for a minute. Forgive me.
Let
Do
tell
you
you,
love
let
this
tell you
woman?
something.
Your Honor. I
Then
love
you
her.
run up. Do you love this woman? Yes or no?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you love this man, ma'am? I am listening. Do you love him?
Love him but not to be with him. And him not going to further, Your Honor. You see, Your Honor, how one thing me want right, I told me I leave. One thing, justice me want, me little pum, me little puni, me little sitting, pension, and it me want. Well, me I leave it. Him can go on, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, that 2.8 million ring there. Ah, yeah.
Thank you.
And does
ma'am.
that me want, him can always lift up. As me say, I for go down today.
In all fairness, Your Honor, if we are going to separate, I no believe say she's supposed to still hold on for my ring.
So you are saying
Look
it's
here now.
either she
Yes,
give you the
conduct
ring
yourself.
or she stays?
And what do we?
Yes, Your Honor. So if she going to keep the ring, that means I was still there.
Okay.
Okay.
And ma'am, you were saying something about it was your kind of compensation. What did you say again?
I said it's my punoni pension.
Pum pum page.
Me
What?
puni
Miss
pension.
Sorry?
Yeah. I mean I tell him say that before this now. Mr. I have to keep this now come up from my neck. You know. See this? Am I not ready? Where you gonna take it and do?
Okay.
Where you take it and do? From the time you give me this ring, yeah. You me
The
say over
reason
2
why.
years now we know we engage, you know.
Yeah, but the
These
reason
are-
why-
these are- Hey, see the
Well,
say,
I'm-
you see
Order.
you lift up, man.
Speak
And
one
run
at
away,
a
man.
time.
The reason why I couldn't marry her no time soon after me by that ring because I couldn't recover so fast. Remember, see, me just want soldier, you know. When you spend 2.8
Do everything to
million
please him, you know.
on a ring,
Everything.
and you have other
me I
expenses
tell
still
you
you're
no.
supposed to cover. When me find one next millions now to keep our next ceremony and all them something,
Sir, Sir,
But Mr. Smith, how do you
Sir?
party so often?
my grandfather used to tell me, say, monkey must first figure out where him going to put him tail before him hard at trousers.
But either.
So if you go and buy a ring for $2.8 million, you should have at least figured out how much the wedding would cost. Anyway, you know, I really must say that you both have said a mouthful. But let me hear from the honorable members of my jury. You, ma'am, over there in the white, please tell me what says you.
Well, Your Honor, I think that this young man has tried spreading wings. But when it starts out, in the beginning, when you make a commitment to a woman, you have to stick by it. Sign a ring with $2.5 million. That is stupidness. That can buy a 2 house. And when you try to 2 house,
Wow.
only a love darling. And you
Wow.
should have considered that. But telling the honest truth, looking back at it, you should have sit down and please not your life this poor. You got the run up and down. Yeah, that's it. I mean, every dog have the same love. And a puppy I try to man. Never work.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Very interesting way of putting it. Yes, ma'am. You in the yellow. Tell me, what do you think?
Your Honor, I don't think it was necessary for him to buy a ring for 2 how much $1 million, just engage her. He could have started much better and set a little business with that money to uplift their relationship together.
Thank you. But what says you about the bond? Do you think he's guilty of giving bond? And do you agree with him in the
Thank you, Your Honor.
Wow. Interesting. Thank you very much. Sir,
Yes, Your Honor.
before I give my closing arguments,
Yes, sir.
tell me, what is the final thing you want us to hear from you today?
Well, as well, the jury said, the 2.8 mil, yeah, probably never give enough sound thought into it, because I did put thought into it. But I guess in the moment when I buy it, I think about the love I have for her and the value I put on it. You know, sometimes I really look far enough into the future. But I have to remember, I say this is a girl where I love her bad. And I never really have no experience in the command to like them
Okay.
marriage and all them stuff. So I just have to just go all out. I want you to feel I put a ring on her finger, but feel like I'm supposed to get it back still.
All right. Thank you very much. Ma'am, what says you?
Your Honor, with all the love we matter about, it never feel genuine, you know. Especially in the last half year. Yeah, with all of what I see. With all of the proof we get and everything, I just want over and done with him. You know? I just be your words, you know. Actions speak louder than words. I be a talk, you know. And I tell the same lie. So I don't really plan for go down in night. I just the ring and my own. But I like if you make that happen today. And my ring, and I feel like I deserve it. You see me because I don't deserve all the way him, you know, give me for all these years.
All right. Fair enough. Thank you very much. Having heard from all parties, you know, it has opened my eyes to a lot of things, a few of which I will make mention of. First and foremost, you, sir, in spite of you saying you were young and inexperienced in this thing, you know, it is common sense that would tell you that.
Right.
You know, going out, not coming from coming from a background of wealth, going out on a limb to get a engagement ring for $2.8 million was way past overdoing it. Because you haven't even thought about the wedding bands yet. You haven't thought about the actual price of the wedding yet. And therein, you run yourself into problems. Yeah? So I would advise people, us men in general, young men too, mostly, because we old men have been around a few corners, so we know how to budget. Well, most of us do, you know? For you, ma'am, I can understand the emotional trauma you feel, because I look at this DNA test and I hear your heart when you say you were thinking of building a family with this man. And you were trying to get pregnant. However, lo and behold, in spite of your many efforts, be it that he was firing duds, or it be it that, as the bailiff put it, y'all were trying to grow yams on concrete, you know, I am not sure. And I am not a doctor, so I will not cast blame or judgment there. However, I will say that, you know, these are things that people will run into from time to time. Not everyone was destined to be biological parents. However, we were all meant to be happy and live fulfilling and rewarding lives. However, the communication again is key. Communication. This is something that you all both should have reasoned out, because you also, ma'am, should not have encouraged him or accepted a ring, an engagement ring for $2.8 million. When you're young, you have your whole lives ahead of you. You know? So I am going to say that based on 3 months, the result of 3 months of counseling, joint counseling for both of you, after which you will return to me and I will decide whether the ring goes to you, ma'am, as pum pum pension, as you so lightly put it, or should it go back to you, sir? I hope you're not thinking of giving the other female a tainted ring.
There's no other females.
Okay. Well, that being said, I trust you will make the best of this time of counseling. Thank you again for making it Bun Court. Court adjourned.
All rise.